dun, 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 dun. Sorry, dancing to the music. I love that stuff. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday Fun Day. What are we all doing today? Hey, Annie.
Well, I was going to crochet, but
Whoop.
that's on the side tab now.
Oh, you can crochet later.
Later.
I've
Do it on your own
got
time.
crochet to do.
Don't do it on my time.
Crochet.
I've got crochet to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can all crochet. Hey, Mary, Sabrina, Pebbles, Mateo, Amanda, welcome in. Everybody, we've got more games to play.
And there's
We've got
Nancy
more.
coming in. And
Hey,
Hey,
Denise.
Nancy. Hey,
Hey,
Denise.
Denise. Yeah, we still have quite a few giveaways. Yesterday kind of didn't go 100% according to plan, but we made it all work, and we hung out until we couldn't hang out no more. Hey, TT, how are you? Yeah, the morning, we welcomed the sun this morning. Hey, Mandy. I'm sure there's going to be a few. Pebbles. Pebbles said good morning to us this morning. As she was coming in, we're like, I didn't want to go to sleep. No, actually, it wasn't that bad because then still stayed up for about another hour. But yeah, welcome in, everybody.
So she was
Happy
coming in the
Sunday.
front door and y'all was trying to slip out the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy.
Oh, more backdoor talk.
Good morning. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing? So, Mona has received a couple of. Hold on a second.
Hey,
Rug
Jeff.
box. I need this one here. Mona has gotten like 3 of these now, right? And I showed
Mm-hmm.
her mine, and she's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get that?" I told her where I got it from. She wants to know where, if you have a pattern, or where you got the pattern from.
Yes. Yes.
Mona wants covers for her tape measures now.
Correct. Oh, yeah, those are adorable. And since we're on kind of the whole crochet thing really fast, so late, early morning last night, IVB showed us her Ninetales, little
Her
Pokemon,
what?
The
the
Ninetales.
Ninetales.
I knew what that
Yep,
It's a
was.
Pokemon.
Ninetales.
Yes. So guess what we're doing? I'm hosting a Ninetales crochet along. Nancy says it is her pattern, and there's a video on her channel. So I will first. Yep, we will
Look
let
like
Mona
Mona.
know. Yep, structure over there. So we're going to do a Ninetales crochet along. What all that entails just yet, don't know because I'm still waking up from saying that that's what we were doing.
I still have my Pokemon or my Pikachu that I have yet to make.
So
Adorable.
Jeff, you were here Wednesday night when I was scrolling. I know you were here. I saw it. You saw it, and then you went live. You know I'm scrolling. Bill.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Greg's here to win bingo.
Snow plowing
Greg wants to
train
play bingo again.
pass to the mountain from California.
He didn't win last night. But so in between these little giveaways and fun little games, we're going to do like little mini giveaways or mini auctions. I need to clean up some of this yarn. I've got a little bit.
Shoulders just got a couple of trapped there and started.
So we need to share. Hey, Jen, welcome in.
Hey, Jen.
Welcome in. Oh man, have any of you seen Ivy's Ninetales yet? It's white and it's got cute little blue tips on its tail. Oh, and it's big. It's a big little guy. Bingo, where? Here in a little bit.
I've seen Ivy's cat had 9 tails, but I haven't seen her 9 tails and Megumi yet.
Yeah. Oh. It is so cute. It's so cute. Nope. Terrible. What? So, I kind of got a little variety of yarn. So, one of our items. Look how fun this is.
Boucle.
Look how fun. Huh? Right?
I
So
love
fun.
the color, but I am not a lover of boucle.
For someone. That's what I mean. This is so fun for someone else.
I have a friend who absolutely loves that stuff, but I am not a fan. It
Ah,
it's not the bumpies, the thread that's wound around the yarn to make the
mm-hmm.
boucle. There's like a thin it cuts my fingers for
Thank you.
some reason. And I do not have soft, delicate hands.
I am writing that down, Nancy.
Tape measure stream live September 16th, 2023. I'll have to go look that
Gotcha.
up, Nancy.
Yeah, because it's adorable.
Thank you for the info, Nancy. We
September
appreciate it.
16th,
Yes, thank you.
2023.
It's not your pen.
Say, yeah, it is, Mom. Give it here. It's pink. It's mine. It's got shiny stuff on it. Hi, Tank. You feeling any better,
Hey,
Tank?
Tankster. Here. Well, now she wants my eggs. That's hot. Come here.
Wait, she eats eggs?
Oh my gosh, yes. Go on, get up there. Come on. Step.
My mother-in-law's bird eats chicken.
She won't eat chicken.
Nancy,
She just eats the bones.
they're carnivores then. Nancy, are you perhaps maybe thinking about a frog?
Like a
Like
frog?
one, yeah.
Oh
That
my
would be
God! So
nice
if you
and
do
unique.
if you do a frog, the tape would have to be his tongue.
Oh,
Yes.
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 Actually, yes.
Nancy. Please. I'll buy the pattern. As long as it's under $5.
The tape would have to definitely be his tongue, or chameleon too.
Oh.
It'd be fat chameleon.
Now, yeah. Well, yeah, it could be a lizard, but yeah, you're both of them would need to be the tongue.
Yeah, I need. Oh my gosh, we need. That would be adorable.
Yeah.
I could just say. I wanted to have red tape.
You're gonna break
Okay, sorry.
you're gonna break your tape within this one show because you're gonna pull it out and you're gonna hit that button every time for it to go boom, 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 in every time.
All
With
right.
a fly on the end of the tongue. I guess you could do the fly with sewing thread. Unless you're talking about a fishing fly, and I can tie flies.
Hey, come on now. Okay, hold on. I will share you. I'm sharing.
Jen, Jen, you're funny. We saved it for you for today.
Yes. Yes, we saved it. And yeah.
And since you said you want some buccal yarn, guess what's first on the block?
Hey, John, say it with me.
I could
Boucle.
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 Thank you. Ooh,
Boucle.
even with the accent. See, you got it.
Wait.
Hold on.
Annie, say it with me. Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah. Okay. Roof.
Oh, you talking about my town or the storm?
Say roof.
Roof.
Yeah. Say hello, all you people.
Hi, y'all.
I love you. I love you.
I can celebrate everyone. I just choose not to because I like y'all. It's very inclusive, you know. Say boys and girls or men and women. You just say y'all. It includes everybody. And you don't have to worry about any pronouns.
Oh.
Lulu. How's it going?
Lulu. Hi, would you stop beating me up? This is
I haven't seen you for a while.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I can't pick up the yarn to show you guys the yarn some of the yarn. Okay, I'm going to use my fingers. Don't want to get egg stuff on it. So we got some stock yarn.
I like that.
Where's my tweezers? Here, hold on. This is how I usually do my snacks. So when I eat, thanks to Amanda, Amanda always says keep your handy dandy tweezers next to you so that way you can pick up your snack without getting your fingers dirty, especially if they're cheesy or buttery or salty and greasy.
Handy tweezers.
Yep, handy dandy tweezers. So thank you, Amanda, for that one. But look what we got here.
Oh, that'd make a nice hat.
And this is Croy
Socks. I actually
sock
might have
yarn.
some of my soft yarn collection.
Okay, and then anybody that was with me very early yesterday on the start of making frothy coffee, I have a mini cupcake maker, and it was kind of questioned as to what you make out of it.
Well, mini cupcakes, obviously.
No,
Oh,
little
mini
egg souffle.
quiches. Quiche.
Yep, egg souffle. It's just egg and
Quiche.
cheese. Oh,
Hi, Dreeny. Welcome in.
welcome, Andrew. Sorry, we're stuff in our face. Handy dandy tweezers.
Yes, Serena. Just relax.
She can't hear, remember.
Bertie, you just jumped your eggs all over me. We've got some loops and threads impeccable.
I did not know they made them purple and white.
And, ow, that was my ear. She just yelled right in my ear. And this stuff. Look how fun that is.
That is fun. That's pretty.
Okay.
The
You want
last
some
thing
more of my eggs?
Jeff was a hat, and I'm currently working on 2 blankets.
I made gloves. That's what I still have to make. They're fingerless gloves. Here's one of them. This one I have access to. Still working on my shawl. And actually, I want to pop it out. Let me get Birdie some more eggs. I'm trying to. Birdie keeps eating my feet. Okay. Yeah, up, 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 up. Up, up. Good job. There you go, baby. There you go. There's your another piece for later.
And there you go. That's the last thing I made, and that was with the cinnamon swirl.
Let me see, Annie. Hold on. Let me go big.
It's easier up to show my head.
There you go. Ooh. What yarn's that?
That's the cinnamon swirl, and this is my own pattern.
Cool.
I actually
And that is
started
crochet, right?
crystals that last 2 hats ago. It was not working out with this yarn. The yarn didn't like it, so I was like, screw it. I'm going to make something of my own.
I like that. I like the colors of that.
But I thought that'll be good. That's going for donation, so. Well, one of my hats go for donation. Thanks, Mary.
One of these days I will actually get this
What's
guy
the
a
hardest
little
thing you've ever done crocheting?
Let's see.
My
Beginner,
amigurumi.
intermediate, or expert?
See, like the hard, hold on. There we go. I don't know if there's really the hardest because everything has a solution.
Yeah.
So
On anything I couldn't finish. Well, except
yes,
for following patterns.
but
Some patterns don't work for me.
I'm also not doing doilies or, I mean,
Yeah.
I've done stitch, I'm doing shawls, so I'm not doing anything super crazy and not doing any filet crochet or anything like that. So I don't know. I can't say really. I can say challenging maybe, but that's also dependent on the pattern writer as well. Because I'm with Annie. Everybody writes the patterns different, and some flow better than others, and some you have to kind of guess at what they're saying because
that is so cool.
Especially if there's pictures. There's sometimes what they say does not match the picture, and that's what happened with this shawl. There's a lot of it that doesn't match up.
So a couple projects on the go. So that's one of the last projects I did. This is a project I'm still working on. I know you guys love that.
Yeah.
I do.
Hi, Janice.
And then
I love those frogs.
what? I finished up my neck warmer yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
What are you starting now?
I want to start a flower. What are those wraparound flowers? So you basically just do the long one with all little puppies on it, and then just wrap it around. I want to start that. That's what I was going to start this morning, and then somebody's like, "No, this is when we're going on." I said, "Fine."
I'm going to say, Jeff, my hardest thing that I ever made, or my most difficult, was a filet crochet pattern, but it turned out to be the easiest once I figured out how to do it.
Yep.
If that makes any sense.
so this one's still the work in progress. Nine rows left, but they're the biggest rows because it's the end of it, so it's kind of growing.
Yeah.
That one is a work in progress. And then we are going to start the Nine Tails crochet along. I also have a couple granny squares going for Crafty Floridian for her Foggy Creek blanket that she uses everybody's granny squares, sews them up, and donates the blankets. So I got a couple of those going. Always projects going. But this time of year, I actually have to take a pause onto crochet. This is probably going to be like a little last bit of crochet until mid-February, so I can switch over and do chocolate-covered strawberries and baked goods for Valentine's Day. Because we're doing I'm doing bacon roses this year. I've sold 2 dozen so far.
I'd have to say though that my hardest project that I started with was my chain.
Learning your tension with the chain.
My first chain.
Yeah.
You and your slip stitch.
And if anybody wants a tip, this is something I heard years ago. I'd never done it, but for some reason, of all the crochet hooks I have, I evidently only have one J. I have 3 projects going with the J hook. So when I lay it down, I have a little bead with a J that I hook to the
Oh, nice.
That way, if I lay it down for more than a couple of weeks, I know what size hook I was using.
I like that a lot. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Welcome in. Jesse, welcome back. We've got yarn. We've got games. We've got fun.
Okay, she said Billy isn't taking any more squares.
Oh, she's paused for now? That would be nice. Perfect. Because I know BJ had some going too as well. Nancy says the stitch markers she sells has letters on them. Let me pull up. All right, let me get into mod mode real fast here. I think I have Nancy's website on my list
She
of.
calls them.
Let me see. Scroll. I do. So, everyone, please go check out my friends. Our friends can be your friends.
Yeah.
Actually, no, let's do an all. All right. Okay, you're on that side. Nancy, well, never mind. I can just post it.
She said Michelle crochets in Kansas needs 6-inch granny squares for a charity project. Janice did.
All right, 2 seconds. Let me. All right, let me see. Michelle crochets.
One.
Yes, and that is a pretty square. We lost John.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Could have said bye. That was rude. Okay, I'm teasing.
Mary, I am one of the few that will tell you that I can use either one. I have absolutely no preference. My favorite hook is the one that's in my hand. I keep trying to find a favorite hook, and I've yet to find a favorite one.
Yep, Susan Bates.
Just boots.
All right. Yeah, I'm a Bates girl.
Well, right
So
now,
anything that
the
any of
boy
the end lines is what out.
yeah, I mean, I just like any of them.
Oh
I
my
have
God, Jess.
Bates, I
What?
have Clover.
I wasn't paying.
I do want to try a Dots and the one Joe uses. Which is the one Joe uses?
Prim.
Prim. I want to try Prim.
See, no. Okay, we'll try it. I can send you mine. It's
You can try it.
squeaky. No matter
Oh,
what flipping yarn
If
I've
it squeaks,
used it with. It squeaks.
I have. I will tell you, my least favorite is I have some. It's cheapy acrylics. I don't even know. I believe they were boy. They might be Susan Bates. They look more like Susan Bates, but they're just. Hang on, I forgot I have my camera off. They're just the little cheapy plastic ones, and I keep them. I think they're pretty, but I can't use them because they squeak. It makes my teeth hurt.
Yes. So
I'm not into squeaky hooks. But
no.
yeah, it squeaks. No, won't try it.
Well, the thing is when it squeaks, it also the vibration goes through the handle.
Yeah.
So you can actually feel the squeak, if that makes sense.
That's part of it.
Tank says that she's an inline furls girl. The only furls that I own is from the one and only my Tank. I haven't used it. And the only reason why is I keep it in my pouch, in the safe pouch, because I don't want to drop it, because I want to break the tip off of it.
Well,
but
I
it's a G,
want
which
a
is
Nelson Wood hook, but I will never use it because those are too expensive to drop and break. But I would like to have one just to look at. I
would like to have one, but at the price, the only way I'll get one, hey, Miss Kim, is if I ever win one. But the hooks that I do like, I want to try the O-Fires. Are some of the ones that I would like to try that are more, ergonomic ones. Oh, Tracy's back to win. She's coming in. She's coming in to win.
Hey, Tracy.
I'm going to put her on a good number.
I got somebody.
I just like the streamline. But I also do a lot of the amigurumi, so I prefer to have the tip have that point because the stitches are already tight. I'm a tight crocheter. It's very tight, so to have the pointing, it helps to be able to poke it.
To get into the tights.
But it does hurt the backside of the finger when you're trying to find your stitches. But no, I treasure this one.
Here's some of Nancy's tape measures.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the piggy. Oh, I didn't see it.
I'm guessing that's a frog.
It is a frog.
A panda. A snowman.
Panda. Those are adorable. A turtle. And then here's the along with Joey Bird eating it. But
you said you're a Bates girl. Well, when I become more proficient at this one, I'll become a master baiter.
That's terrible.
Come on, that's hilarious. Come on.
All right.
There's already crochet
I need more practice.
Hey, Demetra.
I need more practice stabbing it though.
Hi, Demetra.
And then my thing is also some of the hooks are like too short. I use a lot of the steel hooks because I like doing the micro and mini crochet. The smaller the better, but not too small because I can't see even with the magnifying glass.
Mateo, what's your go-to hook?
They're not long enough. Thank you, Jen. Right? Seriously? Mary.
Thank you for the encouragement, Mary. I appreciate it.
Hi, Diana.
No. You just roll your eyes. You're like, no. No, last night it stayed very clean last night. I don't know how, but it did.
Real
I was very
how?
I was very proud of Mona. Hey, Miss Diana G, how are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, stuff in my face.
Hi, Gay. Nice to meet you. Welcome in.
Nice to meet you. Mm. I do have to make some frosty coffee.
Coffee sounds good, but coffee will be all right.
You were here yesterday when I made the frosty coffee, right?
Yes.
Not that it sounds like I need frosty
Here, but
coffee.
we have talked about it before.
Oh my!
Frothy coffee.
It's like coffee shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a coffee shake. It is phenomenal.
Me and my sister are wanting to try that and turn it into ice cream.
Actually, so if you guys turn it into ice cream, I'm going to turn mine into so hear me out, because frothy coffee is nothing but sugar, instant coffee, boiling hot water,
And
blend
air.
it up. I use my hand mixer. Anybody that has one of the NutriBullets that sit out on the counter, you just good. Okay. It not only goes from like the blackest of browns, it's not really black, it's just the darkest of dark browns, to this beige color. And it's kind of know when it's whipped. But I want to make meringue because these little things can actually sit on the counter. Mine, I can store it on the counter. It does kind of separate a little bit, but I'm thinking if I do like little dollops and kind of dehydrate them a little bit, I can just have the boiling water, grab one of those and let that dissolve into the water, or if I want my heavy whipping cream, depends on how much fat I want in it.
I am not an instant coffee lover, but
And
I do have instant espresso.
Neither am I. But here's the thing, Annie. I hate instant coffee. I promise you. I hate it. I despise it. This is the only way I would drink it because it changes the flavor.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like instant coffee. I'm not a fan of instant coffee. I wouldn't drink it. But so I came across frothy coffee 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, that's how old it is.
Yeah, it's
and
been around for a while.
Yeah. I think it's Dalgona, Dalgina, or something like that. Yes, there is a bitterness to the instant coffee. But I was at Aldi, and I came across this one. It says ice roast. So same thing, it's still dehydrated or freeze-dried coffee, just like the other instant coffee. But it's ground up like a French roast.
It's ground
really
up
fine.
Like the espresso powder is. That's what the espresso
Almost. This is a little bigger than the espresso powder. Just a little bit. Not by much. Because I compared this. I've got some. It's a little bit different on the side. This still feels
gritty.
Sandy. Yeah, you can feel the sandy. Whereas espresso powder, it's almost, or espresso stuff is almost like powder.
So your frothy coffee is originally called Dalgona coffee.
Dalgona.
It was invented. It was invented in 1997.
Okay, it's amazing.
But did not become popular until 2004.
My only hesitation with it is I do not like sweet coffee, but I love coffee ice cream. That's why I'm wondering if I make it and I turn it into ice cream, if I will like it better. I don't think I would like to just sit down and drink it, because sugared coffee to me just tastes like syrup.
See, now, well, here's the difference. So what you do, like say you're using equal parts all the way through. I usually don't go above 5 tablespoons because it doesn't seem to work properly. It doesn't whip up correctly. So I stick with 4 tablespoons of all of it. 4 tablespoons of instant coffee, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 4 to 5 tablespoons of the boiling hot water. And if that's what you stick with, it's not sweet at all. You actually have to add extra to make it sweet. It kind of just puts it at borderline coffee flavor.
What size hook you use? Sorry, Jessica, ahead.
No, you're good. I don't think someone was paying attention.
Oh no, Mateo. John wants to. Okay, I read it wrong. It's
Yeah,
just.
because I
Okay.
asked him.
Hello, Joe.
Hey, Annie.
Hey, JoJo.
Hey.
So currently, we have our
A
sugar.
bowl.
What sugar?
Are you
Our
making your
instant coffee.
making your coffee again?
Yes.
Hi, everybody in chat. I'm not reading it right
Hey,
now,
everybody.
but hello, everyone. I'm just getting kind of situated here.
Mary, when I'm in the mood for that, I'll put a little pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg in my coffee maker and drink it like that. But yeah, I do not like sugar in coffee. That's
No, I
not.
do like a.
First started drinking coffee, I tried it with sugar and I gagged, and that was it. It was just black coffee.
And if you guys enjoy drinking coffee and it's a little bitter to you, I just do a little of sugar or salt.
Oh,
A little
yes.
bit of salt takes that bitterness out. Hey, MJ, welcome in. How are you? Long time no see, darling.
Here. Hi, Mary and Tracy, Nancy, Greg.
Let me get Nancy's
And
channel.
I haven't scrolled up any farther. I'm cleaning my glasses, getting wet cat nose spots off of them. Yeah, I know you did it.
There we go. And everybody go check out our friend Miss Nancy. She is the one that did the turtle tape measures and has looks like the owl, the frog, a pig,
And,
and whatever Annie said. There was quite a few.
ooh, how about a coiled up snake? And the tongue is the measuring tape. That would be cute. Just tossing ideas out there, Nancy.
Or even a snail. You can get away with a snail.
Ooh, a snail would be cute.
What have I missed today so far?
Nothing. We waited. We had to wait for
Joey biting Jess on the
No, I'm
ear.
teasing.
You did not have to wait for me.
I was not intentionally. We had bird situation to where she thought she needed to eat my food before I needed to eat my food.
Ah.
All right.
But she
I'm
was
on
eating
a
my
pattern
mac and
hunt.
cheese that day.
Yeah, she was eating the crap out of my eggs. So, JoJo, yesterday, remember the mini cupcake maker on my counter?
Yes.
Little egg and cheese. Little
Okay.
souffle cups are
Okay.
some of those cute little things that you can do.
Yeah, I make eggs in the like the sandwich maker sometimes, or a waffle maker, whatever. And I tried making a fried egg in a microwave yesterday because I saw it on Facebook. I was like, I'm going to try that.
Did it work?
Yes.
Ooh.
Was it tough?
It was fine.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
she
just
said
take
Fry an
a
egg in a microwave.
you just take a paper plate and put a little bit of oil on it, and then you crack your egg open
Okay,
and
Diana.
put another plate on top and stick it in there for a minute.
Hey, Kelly.
So
All right, Diana.
I'm not big on
So,
fried eggs, but I tried it.
Hi, I
Miss
bring it.
Diana, if you happen to not be around and we start bingo, I will put you down for a bingo number just so I know, just so you know that we won't start without you. So I am on a pattern search for this thing. I can only find other pictures that are very similar, but I cannot find the pattern. Look.
And when
Where's
she
the froggy?
figures it out, she's going to make me one.
Look, I did a froggy.
And then hopefully my granddaughter won't steal it.
Well, you just have to make two. But oh my gosh, it's the cutest ever.
What's wrong with you, Motorboat?
Hello, Chris Carlton.
Hey, Chris, good
Hey,
evening.
Chris. What do you want, Motorboat?
Oh,
It's a
Hey.
week, Chris. Chris, it's a weekend long. Because
weekend
we
long.
got sidetracked. We got sidetracked, and they got stopped, and then had to cancel, stop, and then restart, and then we didn't get everything done. So we're gonna try and do it all today.
Yeah, and last night I lost my connection,
Yes, you
and,
just
and she and she said she was going to stop it at 3:30. So I was like, I'm just going to go read. So I did, and I looked, and they went to like 6 in the morning. I was like, well, I didn't know that. She said she was
I
Yeah,
getting
didn't
ready
so
to
either.
end it. Yeah, she's going to get
Yeah,
ready to end it, so I
we
didn't
are.
come back. I was like, if they're going to end it, I'm not. There's no sense in me going back for 5 minutes.
Right, yeah. Well, what ended up, well, you see, here's what happened, okay? No, but for real. Gulf Coast Franny popped in, and she said the
Heard that.
word, she said a few words of she bought yarn.
Read.
Oh, then you had to look at yarn. I see. Okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say I bought yarn or I got yarn. Oh look,
Thank you,
I
Denise.
got a mystery box today.
Thank you, Denise.
Yeah. Snail is asking, are you getting new numbers for Bingo 2.0?
Yes, we are for today, and we are getting ready to get started. Thank you for
And
that,
Denise
Denise.
said
Of Ravelry.
frog pattern, Faye, the strawberry frog pattern by Pink Dragon Crochet on Ravelry.
Awesome. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, because I need a lot of those. I mean, I don't, but I do. All right. So anybody that is here tonight, today, this morning, I need to take a nap. Um,
I already had one.
let's go. Number 3, type 3. Yes, Mateo. The question was, what size hooks do you prefer to use? I do believe.
What kind?
What
And what
brand?
kind?
What brand stuff? What brand or style do you prefer to use?
I'm telling you
So,
number 3 now.
thank you, Joe.
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
I could actually go
No,
on
because it's not in the
camera and
chat. We
just
don't see
sign it to you. Does that count?
With your toes. No, I'm teasing.
No, no,
That's for OnlyFans. We'll charge for
that's
that
not
one.
how you sign a number 3. No, John, that's wrong.
All right, we've
No,
got.
that's
Let's
baseball 3.
go.
3-0.
Yeah. But to sign a 3, it's your first 2 fingers and your thumb.
Mm,
That's how a lot of times when you see people think like number 3, they hold their hands up. You can tell they're a signer. Yeah, like
How is
that.
that a 3? So that's 3, but not that or that.
That's a
That's a
no,
W.
a
The other one,
W.
first
That
three fingers is
the
a
other
W.
one's a W.
But in binary, that's 3.
Okay. Mateo says 3, boy hook.
Boy hook.
But we're not doing binary.
Just saying.
yeah,
If
I
I
like.
if you
Yeah, I just have to.
if you can't be educated in different forms of language, which we are, then you might as well, there's a new language for you, binary.
Yep.
Counting in binary, doing math in binary.
I'm with
Okay,
you.
Yeah.
hold on.
I like those
I
too.
don't do math unless I have a calculator, for God's sake. No,
Yes,
I don't
Favorite
like
hook.
money.
I am liking those. I do have
I,
one of those.
I do have a set of those. I
Overall,
bring it
probably
says I
yeah the
use
best one.
cheap. I bring it says I use cheap aluminum hooks, Susan Bates.
Yep. I
Those
mean that's
aren't exactly cheap, are they? I don't know.
Uh,
well, no, not really.
I
well, the
bought
ones
mine off of Amazon.
are a little more expensive.
Yeah. So here's my collection of the boy hooks,
And Greg
my
says
bait
I'm
hooks,
non-binary, I think.
and then
Oh
kind of
my
good. Where are my steel hooks?
gosh.
God, it's getting hot in here. I don't know what's going on with me. My stomach's been messing up. I don't know. I've been hot, cold,
That's not
cold.
good.
Susan Bates aren't cheap aluminum hooks.
No. And then
Boys
steel
are
hooks.
cheap.
These I've actually got some really old ones in.
Price.
Like the one, that blue one you have?
Yes, this one is a clover.
Those are the kind that, okay, but they have those like on Amazon, a set of them. And you get a bunch of other notions and stuff, but it's not clover, it's just an off brand.
Yeah.
But they have the longer neck, and you can get the whole shit and caboodle for like $10.
These were
That's what I
$1
call cheap.
for the entire set. These are cheap hooks.
These ones, this
A
one here,
whole set for $1?
Yeah, at the Dollar
is a
Tree.
Susan
Oh
bait.
wow!
I
Now,
think
see,
whenever I looked it up,
set of those ones there, Jess, that are about 30 or 40 years old.
yeah, I think
Mary,
I found the date on them. They started making these in 45, I believe.
Mary Webb says she's a Bates girl.
Yep. Baits all the way.
My favorite are Prims.
And Mateo says he likes an H hook.
Yeah, I would probably have to go with the G or an H for my preferred. But I've got a couple here. This one here is a pony. If anybody wants to try it, I can send it to you. I was not a fan.
Yeah, I like the 6, 7, or 8, 9, 10.
I am an I.
Guy is
H, I, and J are my favorites.
I don't like going below a 4.
that's another clover.
And it's rare I use a 4. Usually, if I'm doing like a border on a blanket, I'll go down to a 4 or a 5.
Okay.
Or a trim, or like the
You know why
trim,
I scrolled, John? You missed on Wednesday, Chris.
Thank you, Tank.
or a trim on a hat to make it a little bit tighter.
Chris is asking why I have scroll saw crochet hooks.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
but
so
then-
easy to crochet. Or scroll saw crochet hook.
And I also use the 4 and 5s on hats when I go around the trim to make it a little bit snugger. When you fold it up, it stays on better. What do you want?
Oh, nice, Michelle.
Really? You want to come up here? Hold on a
Yeah,
minute.
I like the smaller hooks, but I also do a lot of the smaller
Okay.
stuff.
Let me move the phone so
Nancy
you
says,
don't.
I learned on an F-size boy hook. Grandma taught me with it 42 years ago. I turned it into a bracelet. That is awesome.
Come here.
I think the original thing
You can
that
come
my
up.
grandma taught me to do, they kind of kept crocheting in the back of my mind because this, I want to say I was like 9 or 10.
You
And it
happy
was
now?
circle button covers for the buttons on the shirts. So she showed me how to do the magic circles, and I started crocheting the button covers, and that's what we would do. And I'd sit there, and that's all I would crochet. I didn't pick it up again until I was 20, dabbled in it a little bit, put it back down, didn't touch it again until, I mean, here and
So
there,
I only have-
I attempted some things. Go ahead.
I'm only counting 9 entries for bingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9.
So if you want in, because we have 28 people watching, if you want in on the bingo, type in 3
3.
into the chat.
10, because I already told Diana D that I would give her a number.
I'll have to try those, Mary. I don't. You'll have to send me a link if you can to them or a picture.
Oh, hold on. Ah,
Really? Motorboats being vocal today.
Back with coffee.
there we go.
You being a little vocal today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Mary, I also have later on today. I need to send you an email. I have Jeanette's information for you to send over.
You need.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, welcome in.
Snow Crusher. Oh, Greg says 1 + 1 + 1.
Things
Let's
like,
see what-
let's see what number I get today.
You Ray?
14.
I don't know.
14.
Man, I've been moving her everywhere. I'm trying to get her away,
I know.
man.
Well, has she had 14 yet?
Oh, hold on. Where's Robin? Is Robin
She's not
aware
here.
that she won twice last night?
Not in. And I didn't
We
message
need to
her.
go
I
poker.
was nice
Did
and
you
didn't
or
Okay.
no?
message her.
Well, that must
Did
have
not
been
message.
before I
Oh.
got here.
Okay, wait until she comes in because you know how she is about changing her numbers.
Okay, Michelle J says she needs a rundown of the rules for this one. She'll assign you a number, and you go in
Thank
a
you.
column down, and that is your bingo numbers.
So if you get
Amanda's back.
number 5, then you have to get all the numbers under number 5 to get a bingo. And
Hi, Amanda.
usually, whenever whoever is calling and notices a bingo will say, "Stop! It's a bingo on 5."
Correct.
Tank, that's a no.
I want a good number this time, Jess. I
Huh?
need a good number.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Sarah, Sarah Mahoney.
Little
All right.
baby.
Getting everybody in.
You have food.
We're gonna go
now.
here.
Amanda, want to play?
Amanda said her
Yeah.
wants an even number.
You
Damn
got
it. Okay.
food.
What?
Go lay down. What was that?
Annie Joe.
Hi, Ganny. I like that
Hey,
name.
Danny Joe. Welcome in. All right. Hold on.
John,
Up.
I'm pretty sure
All right.
Motorboat wants me to send
All
her
right.
to you.
No, motorboat's
you cut.
coming over here.
You cut out. What did we just say?
Motorboat's coming your way. I'm going to send her to you. She'll be good for a shop cat.
Oh, in the box. Yeah, I'll
I'll
put her in
holes
charge
in
of
it.
catching bikes.
I'll put holes in it. She'll be all right.
Welcome in.
Hey, Jeanette.
I'll
Greg,
send her
thank you for that. That's cute.
Override Express.
Oh, Lulu, we will send lots of positive vibes your way. Sorry to hear that. That's
What happened?
terrible for you, I'm sure.
Well,
She has,
oh, well, prayers.
yes,
Love you, Lulu. I like
Mr.
Lulu.
is not
She's
feeling too
cool.
well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lulu,
yes,
Lulu's
love a
cool.
Lulu.
Hi, Jeanette.
Everybody here is cool people.
If you want to
I
play
love all my
bingo,
people.
put the number 3 in the chat.
Let's see. Yep, 3.
Yes, I'm holding up 3 fingers, by the way.
3. Greg's
That's a
playing
W.
Fortnite. Tracy didn't go to 13 yet. Nope. But,
Oh, Mandy's in.
go ahead.
Oh, Tracy's here. There's Tracy.
Yep.
Tracy, Jeanette,
You guys are
Sandy.
together.
Denise Lee,
And
Hang on.
Webb, TT.
All right, let's see. Boop. Choop. Got snail. All right.
Oh, Greg said Robin's playing Fortnite.
Oh, Robin's playing Fortnite. What a loser.
Let's just pop in her chat and go, Robin, you lost. Twice.
It must have been
Throw her right
before I
off.
got here yesterday.
Yeah, she lost bingo twice. Let's see. Got there. Miss Kelly, are you going to play with us tonight? Annie, are you going to play today? Not tonight, today. Today. And so far, I just want to be clear, I've only seen one Jen. We don't have the plethora of Jens that we had last night, correct?
There was a lot of Jens.
The one and only Jen. Our one and only Jen. Jen Reed, Jen.
Nancy
Scrolling
said
through.
prayers for her cataract surgery on March 5th for her right eye. Her left eye is still not healing. Surgery probably. Nancy, you'll be in my thoughts.
Wait, didn't you?
From somebody that just went through that in July. It's not as bad as you think. I was really freaked out by it, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
How long was your healing recovery time?
About 48 hours. but you have like you have to wear the it's a plastic like cup that goes over your eye, and that's mainly so you don't flip up and hit yourself in the eye in the middle of the night or rub it.
Okay.
Forget rub it. I didn't wear it during the day. I only wore it at night.
Just kind of for that added extra
Too bad.
protection, right?
I thought, there would be some pain and all, but there was no pain. You'd think they're cutting around in your eyeball that it would hurt, but it was good. I mean,
All right. Really quickly, anybody that wants Nightbot to drop their link in my chat, type in strawberry, all one word. And thanks to Sifting Soil and More Mona, Nightbot also will tell you how many current subscribers you have. So it's kind of cool to watch that little bit of information. Also on my site, type in weather and your zip code or postal code or town, and Nightbot will give you your current weather. Mine's actually, I think we're having a heat wave today, apparently. Weather. Let's see. Nancy says, ooh,
I just went over to her show and told her.
the
She
left
goes,
eye.
"No, I did. Oh, yeah. It was." She says it was past my bedtime. I had to go to bed.
Who was that?
Ooh, 36. See, heat wave. Right, we're having a heat wave. It's above 7. I don't know. It's finally a little bit
Fast.
more normal weather.
We are almost at 45 degrees. We're also having a heat wave, and I got my window wide open, blowing on me. Of course, I do that when it's cold too, so it doesn't really. That's not nice.
Nice little breeze coming in.
At least this way, Bill's not freezing to death.
Right, MJ. So MJ's local, so we're not too far away. So yeah, and finally, there's been a huge dent on the 2-inch layer of ice that it's finally starting to melt away. It just wouldn't go. It wouldn't go away. I'm so tired of the snow.
I was super excited yesterday to see gravel in my driveway instead of snow and ice. I was tickled.
so excited. But the downfall is because everything's melting, freezes overnight, blah, 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 do it all over again. I'm like, I hate winter. Come on, warm. I much prefer heat and humidity. It's the preference. But
Yeah, Nancy, everybody's bouncing with their weather. She said it was 71 today and 30 yesterday.
70. Oh, that would feel so good.
I have a lot of Southern friends with children who had abs the first time they ever got to see snow.
Could you, oh my God, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we have numbers. Are we ready? I'm ready. You ready? Yep.
Ready.
No weather over on Hook's side. Nightbot's a butthead, but we also haven't really dabbled into it too much. But yeah, Nightbot works on one channel, but not the other. So number one, Mary. Goes to Mary. 2, we're given to Mateo and Pebbles. Yes, type 3, 1, 2, 3. If you would like to play bingo before we start the next round, or this round. Number 3 goes to Scraptastic Crocheter Amanda. 4, would if I could, and Denise. 5, Diana D. And Sherry. Sherry, I already got you. I figured you'd want to play bingo, so I already just gave you a number. So, Miss Sherry, you're number 5. I gave you one as soon as I seen you pop in. 6 is JoJo and Snow Crusher Greg. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 7 is Jesse and TT. 8 goes to Tank and Tracy. 9, Janice and Mandy. 10, Annie and Jeanette. 11 is Jen Reed. 12 is Snail and MJ. 13, Kim and Ray. 14, Sarah Mahoney. And why I had to say her name that way, I don't know, but it was fun. And 15 is mine.
Okay, so what's Jen Reeves?
Jen Reeves is 11.
Demetra.
Snail is 12.
Kim G.
Did TT,
13 with Ray.
did TT get a number?
TT
TT
is
is
7 with
7.
Jesse.
Okay, I just thought they
MJ.
just put a number 3 in there.
MJ is 12 with Snail.
Does Pebbles have a number?
Pebbles is
2.
I have it here. Where's Nicole?
And Rebecca
Huh?
McCauley just came in.
Hey, Rebecca. Welcome in. If you would like to play bingo, put number 3 in the chat, please, and I'll give you a number.
I didn't hear 4.
4 is Denise Lee and Wood. Wood if I could.
Okay, so Amanda's number 3 by herself then.
Yes, currently.
Okay.
Currently by
And I
themselves
bring it?
is 1.
Every day.
She was just playing in the background. She's just watching
Okay.
to see how it goes.
Okay, Rebecca wants to play.
Kim G, you are 13. Yes, ma'am. Rebecca.
Hey,
Let's get
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Let's put Rebecca with Amanda, number 3. Okay, let's see. Who's 14? Miss Tank. Sarah Mahoney is 14.
Hey there, clean puppy. Feel better after
And yes, I have to say thank you to everyone that's helping me keep track of all this information. One on the panel. Actually, I'm sure usually Joe's got stuff going on too. And Tank. So yeah, everybody's kind of trying to keep everything organized.
I don't have anything going on today. I'm just sitting here.
Rebecca, yes, you're number
Good.
3.
I hope you enjoy and win. Yes, 3. So let's pull up this wonderful handy dandy bingo board. Share screen. Press some buttons. Present.
Now,
Who's going to call?
John.
Wrong one.
Well, I didn't. I was on the other screen. Well, I can't take care of both screens at the same time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, currently Motorboat's in my lap and won't let me put her down. She knows I don't feel well, I think.
Yeah.
Mary Webb's on first.
Okay, let me move you for a minute, Motorboat. I need you situated here.
So, anybody have any questions? Actually, we'll do a quick little run through as to the who's and what's, how's, and why's. So, here, we're playing bingo. Why? Because it's fun. Who is? We all are. No, okay. Anywho, so really quick on that top line, 1 through 15 are the numbers that I've just given everybody. Everybody keep track of that number. This is the way we play bingo on Tuesday nights, bingo 2.0. We go by the column. So if you are number 1, Mary, everything that lights up from 1 and underneath it, under BINGO, we will be able to see. We will pause it. We wait for you to say bingo so that way we know you're still here. Because in order to actually get your name on the wheel, you have to be here to say bingo. You do not have to be here to win later on today when we spin the wheel. Here's the wheel that I am talking about. This is where we currently are, even with like, I don't know, I think around 20, 25.
That was an old one. We haven't started yet.
Yeah, that was the old one, the old board. So now we're all nice and clean. I wiped that one off. Currently, our entries, we have 35 entries from all of the bingo games that we played yesterday. Later on today, I'm going to spin the wheel after we're kind of all done with all of this. This is our bingo wheel for the 2-day event. Whoever wins is going to get whatever prize I decide to give away. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the winnings for this one, but we do have other giveaways today to do. We have a $10 gift card to Amazon from our one and only Adele. Our lurker extraordinaire has donated that. There is a, could you show the plaques that you did for Lydia, the ones that are only winnable?
Yeah, I did. I can show it again though.
I know. Well, because we got new people. So the only way that you can actually get one of these is you have to win it. They are not going to be reproduced or made or sold. Lydia has won the first one. So we have one of those also going out today to one lucky winner. Hopefully it's one of you or me. Okay.
It'll be me. I call it.
Yes, it's going to be Joe. Joe calls it. She got dibs. We also have Mona has donated, I do believe, a filter for your outside hose. Something about when you water your plants and stuff, it kind of does something. See, Tracy needs one. Yeah, right? Oh. MJ says she's going to love that. Mary says that is stunning. Rebecca says, yay, Lydia. Like, yes, like, that's pretty cool.
And Tracy said she needs one done.
Mm-hmm. Tracy, we already know your winner chicken dinner. She'll win. She'll win. We know she will. Her and Mateo were nuts. MJ says, MJ Busy needs one over here. Yeah, right? So I'm just saying, everybody that does want one, maybe come over to Friday night bingo, Tuesday night bingo, and you get your, that's 2 chances per week to potentially win one of those fabulous, lovely pieces of work. It's pretty awesome. All right. We ready to play some bingo? I'm ready to call some winners. Winner, winner, winner.
Let's do it.
So we are going to go ahead and do 3 rounds of bingo, and then we're going to give away one of these little prizes using StreamYard giveaway tool. All right, let's see. Who's all ready to play bingo? Caller ready? Got a caller?
Everyone.
Call.
Jess Jeanette said she's glad you got her info.
Yes, there we go. A waterhouse filter. Thank you.
Hey, Mona.
I remember it was a filter of some sort. I'm a slacker because I didn't write it down. All right. Ready for bingo 30? Since Mona needs a number. Mona on 11. Mona 11. I'm just doing a quick scan, making sure I got it. Yeah, I think I have everybody. All right, we're ready? Here we go. Good luck. Maybe? Let me make sure.
At 19, 21, 74, 46, 20, 31, 48, 64, 12, 42, 11, 62, 29, 65, 3, 17, 32, 16, 64, 38, 52, 22, 2, 68, 37, 7, 75, 14, 59, 6, 70, 5, 53, 66, 69, 50, 26, 58,
Happy.
36, 73, 8, 56. Get close. 51. Bingo.
Bingo.
So,
Yes.
And
Greg.
It wasn't my fault. I was just I didn't even call numbers.
Hi, Kathy.
hey,
I'm just
Taffy, how you
sitting
doing
here
today?
hanging out.
This
It's
is
John's
Greg.
fault.
All right.
Now,
Ladybug. Ladybug on
Greg
14.
has to say bingo, though.
No, Greg needs to say bingo or he doesn't get it.
Nope. It doesn't
Yeah,
count.
Then I get double bingo.
we'll put Greg in the same boat as Robin.
Just missed it. We know he's still here.
Well, he was a little
No,
bit
I don't know.
ago.
I better be here.
If not, I can't wait to tell him he was not a winner.
Yeah, I go.
Come on.
60-second countdown.
Come on, Greg. He wasn't. Come on. Come on, Greg. Get off the shitter, dude. Come on. You should have took your phone with you.
That's probably where he's at right now.
Pinch it off. Let's go. Bingo. Come on, Greg. Maybe not all of them yet, Amanda. Let me go take a gander here.
Oh,
All
Jess,
right,
I also sent you a picture of a troller we had yesterday.
Of a who? We did.
Troll we had yesterday. Yeah.
Yay. I don't have to go see here.
Oh. 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 And Greg's
He's
gone.
not. He must not be here.
Yep. Nothing for him.
So I get a double
Nothing
bingo,
for him.
right? I wish.
Wait, I thought that automatically went to me. No, I'm teasing.
Damn it, Taffy, I sang
Yeah.
that, by the way.
I know, and I still got to go fix my instant too as well. Now I'm thinking coffee.
Hold in your cup.
Thanks for that. Oh, gosh, it's really stuck in my brain now.
Mary Webb says, for trolls, you need Tank. She is a great whack-a-troll. She's fast.
Oh my gosh, she is very whack-a-troll.
Yeah, she's on top of things. I know there was once I was at Mishy's, and for the bingo, the balls they have, I didn't remember mine. And I think I don't remember my number. I thought it was this, and then it was like 20 seconds later. She's like, "Here's your number." Oh, crap. Okay.
Mine's red 9.
Yeah, put blue 34. What do you need, Motorboat? Need to come back up?
With you, Pebbles. I am a Maxwell House girl.
Come on. You can come back up. I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing nothing. I don't feel like it.
No name tastes the same as both of them. Because they all come
Nope.
from the same freaking hill.
Off-brand coffee is too oily.
All right. 3 support. 3 support. 3 support. All right. We're going to go ahead and do a quick shuffle. Let's see. Yep, Kathy went there. We got everybody still.
Lay down.
Yes.
Have all the instant you want. I don't like coffee, so you just have it all.
The frothy coffee
I
is
guess
really, really good.
They put it in frappes, don't they? I like frappes.
Frappes are really, really good.
Frappe's poop coffee. Gives you the
Yeah,
fraps.
I like
It's
the
not poop coffee.
I like the caramel frappes once in a blue moon because I'm not supposed to have them.
They
I
are
have one.
yum.
I have one maybe once every 2 or 3 months. I like them. Motorboat likes the whipped cream on top, don't you? Yeah.
That is so Joey. Joey is all for the whipped cream.
She likes ice cream and stuff too, but for a frappe, I'm not giving her coffee and whatever else is in it. No, she don't need that. What are you doing? Just lay down. You're all right.
Did the coffee. She had
Okay.
to have coffee every morning.
You're all right. Just lay down.
That's awesome. Okay. All right, we're gonna shuffle. You guys don't even make coffee. I make some coffee. I make some coffee. I make some coffee. Okay. So music in my head apparently. All right. Bingo caller ready to call bingo real fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go.
Real fast.
21, 6, 38, 24, 60, 14, 44, 5, 30, 42, 73, 7, 63, 75, 4, 36, 3, 29, 67, 64, 37, 23, 13, 59, 43, 61, 54, 10,
Finally.
39, 65, 49, 11, 48, 72, 9, 71, 32, 40, 35, 55, 58, 12, 68, 27, 17, 31, 46, 33, 15,
Oh, look at Jess go. Oh,
Oh, 15
oh,
bingo.
20, 75. Whoa, stop. So yeah,
I
like
did.
3 numbers just popped up because you yeah, but
Oh, it froze. I know. I see it froze.
you froze. The 3 numbers popped right up. So
But
row
still only one
number
bingo.
50. Oh, somebody better call that bingo though. Waiting for the caller to call that. There she is.
Bingo. Finally. Yeah, and if I went,
Take
well,
care, Nancy.
depending on what I went.
Thanks for coming over and joining us.
Oh,
Bye,
yeah.
Nancy.
Dang it, we were getting ready to sell some yarn after we do a giveaway. Yarn auction. A little mini one.
Now,
Thank you.
if we had tumbling tower blocks, maybe interested.
Who? Tumbling Tower Block. What?
Yeah, for Nancy.
I like all of her little mini block things she does. Nancy's awesome. I'm telling you, if you guys need to go check out our Nancy. She is thebomb.com. Her and Pam, phenomenal crafters, all kinds of things.
Pam,
All right.
Pammy.
Pammy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're both
Oh,
sweet as a button.
it was her birthday yesterday, apparently.
Yes. Did you wish her a happy birthday?
Well, I did this morning.
Oh, that's kind of late. You said her birthday
No.
was yesterday, not this morning.
It was yesterday, but I wrote on her page. I said, I didn't want to bring you down with the remembrances of everybody else wishing you a happy birthday. I didn't want to get lost in it and remind you that you're old today. Yeah. I always think it's the next day.
Holiday
It always
ends up
it,
burnt dinners for a
because,
month.
because because it always brightens their day to know that they're older today than they were yesterday.
Yeah, so positive. A great way to start the day.
It is. Everybody laughs at them. Everybody laughs at the way I comment on their birthdays.
Mhm. Mhm. As deep down inside, they're hurting from the pain.
Yeah, from everybody else saying, "Oh, happy birthday! Yay!" But technically, shouldn't people be wishing their mothers a happy birthday instead when you're born, rather than you?
What?
Well, shouldn't people be
What is
wishing
the
your
logic behind this one?
because they had to carry you for 9 friggin' months?
No, we get Happy Labor Day.
Mother's
All
Day.
right. Well, Pebbles, unless you have like a birthday month, and then this is way too much.
Well, technically, okay, since my birthday is in May, hear me out. May 20th. Well, there's Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Usually the second weekend in May, and not usually, but always, the second weekend in May is Mother's Day. Third weekend in May is usually my birthday. The fourth weekend in May is a holiday. So technically, I celebrate all month. I take the whole month.
Okay, Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, May Day, Asian Heritage Month, Canadian Jewish Heritage Month, Polish Heritage Month, National Brain Tumor Awareness Month, National Mental Health Awareness Month, National Military Appreciation Month, International Nurses Day, International MECFS Awareness Day, International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia, and Victoria Day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my
And
anniversary.
Oh,
hold on.
Dutch,
And
Dutch Heritage Day, International Day Against Victoria Day as well.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
and it's also China's birthday, Nessa's birthday. It is one of Connie's Art with Connie's grandbaby's birthdays. It's Paula Mulford's birthday. The 26th will be 13 years for Art with Connie's YouTube anniversary. Tank's grandson has a birthday on the 19th. We can keep on. Yeah, everything's going on in May, so I celebrate the whole month. And it's like technically the
you got
spring.
Janice's birthday on May 31st, right?
I do not have Janice on May 31st. I do like keeping everybody's birthday just so I can say, hey, happy birthday to y'all. So if you guys don't mind if I put it on the calendar, go ahead, put it in the chat, and I will go back and get it later on tonight. Janice, Janice, 31st. Okay, it is hot.
You said yours is what, May 20th?
Yep, May 20th. Victoria Day. It was Victoria Day last year.
It's National Sugar Bee Apple Day as well.
Sugar bee apples. If you guys have not had sugar bee apples, I am telling you,
They are available. I did look.
Target had them in bags. One of my local Schnucks, Deerbergs, I lie. Deerbergs has them loosely, but they are the best. Hey, wait, hold on. See, I don't know why I don't have Jesse down here for verse 6.
No, Greg, you didn't say bingo, so you actually did not.
Yeah, Greg, you didn't claim your bingo within the allotted time frame, so you don't get a bingo. So we're putting you down in the same slot as Robin.
He must be on the other side or something because I don't see him.
He's in my chat.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't have. Just I'm a ninja.
You got Rebecca.
See, I've always thought that I've seen hers before though. I think Jesse's put hers down before, and I was a slacker and did not write it on my calendar. The 16th, I do not have. Also, another one of Connie's grandson's birthdays on the 16th. We have Rebecca.
I don't know if it's in there.
Jeanette's February 27.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing on mine. I'm on your side, but I don't see him.
All right, got Jeanette. Hey,
Thanks,
Lego
March
Jen.
1st.
Mary Webb is April 1st.
I think I've got Tank. Yeah, I got Tank.
Oh, Greg's over on Jess's now.
Let's see.
Okay, that's why I don't see him.
Lady
Brad,
Slug.
take
Leo
some-
is August, right? Yeah, Leo Lion. Leo's the lion, which is August. I got Sherry Knowles. I got Nifty. Hold on.
You already have mine and Zach.
Yes, I do. Let me see Taffy. Yeah, I have Taffy. I got my Taffy. Making sure I got my Taffy. I do not have Denise Lee. Let's get her in here on the 7th.
Hey, Chris K.
Hey, Chris, welcome in. We got one more bingo, and then we're going to do a fun little giveaway. Got that one?
Greg. No, I'm here. I'm everywhere.
I'm here, but you wasn't. Demetra. That's May. April. May. MJ. Little house cleaning, little paperwork. Give me just a second. Oof. That's kind of hectic. Let's see. Yes, I have my Chris right there on that one. 620. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, it looks like I do have everybody now updated. All right, one more round of bingo. So we'll play bingo. I'll stir my coffee. We'll do a giveaway. Maybe sell some yarn. We'll have a little bit of fun because we will be ending in about an hour, but then we'll be back because we got more stuff to do. All right, one more bingo. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Where's our bingo card?
30, 31, 18, 11, 26, 34, 35, 58, 13, 12, 65, 69, 56, 24, 54, 5, 74, 25, 75, 67, 22, 2, 38, 20, 62, 15, 17, 53, 70, 36, 4, 33, 28, 16, 42, 23, 49, 7, 10, 27, 72, 57, bingo.
Got
You
it. Hold
see
on.
that
Right
the
there.
last three were theirs, wasn't it?
I paused.
Bingo on 12.
12.
There's one. We got one on there. Where's the other one? There she is.
Yay! We have MJ. All right, let's go ahead. Stop sharing. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey, Lydia.
Hey,
Oh,
Lydia,
and
welcome in.
Chris K needs a number, by the way.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's go.
5 needs to join.
Huh?
5 and 1 needs somebody else. 5 and 1 needs somebody else.
5 has
6.
2.
Greg at 6.
5 only has Sherry.
You're on
And Diana D.
same number as me.
Okay, 1 needs a partner then.
Chris.
Chris
What
K,
number
your
did I
number
give
is number
Kathy?
1.
1. Yes.
Kathy is 14.
Okay, making sure.
Greg, you're number 6.
Lydia. Are you playing bingo for the next round, Miss Lydia?
Welcome, Greg.
No, she's exhausted. She had a long day at work. She's going to rest.
Oh, what a slacker. What a slacker. No, I'm teasing. I'm only teasing, I promise. Slacker.
No, Mona's number 11.
Yep. With Jen Reeves.
Taffy,
Let
you're
me,
number
quickly
14.
correct. Correctamundo. Correct. Let's go here. Now, did we figure out last night if everybody has to be in StreamYard on my side in order to enter the StreamYard giveaway tool? Or did it work
No, you can be.
over on your side as well?
You can be. It worked over in Mona's as well, so it doesn't matter which chat you're in.
Okay, so we know no matter what, it worked.
Yep, so you can be in my chat or over in
or in
your
mine.
chat.
Either or.
Yep.
All right, let's see. We'll wait to give away Mona's when Mona is here. Let me pull up Demetra's. She is donating a pair of custom-made earrings. So kind of here is a little example
Oh,
of.
Sherry, you gotta change the live chat. Stupid
There we
chats.
go. So a pair of earrings from Demetra.
Oh, those got marbles in them, don't they?
So much.
Those will look good on you, John.
They will. Those look awesome on me. I have a shawl to match that too.
And yes, we are going to do the word game later on this evening. So let me go ahead and get StreamYard up. We are going to type in ear for your chance to win. E-A-R, ear. Do. Go ahead and type ear in chat. Do it multiple times. I do know Nightbot usually is pretty good, or not Nightbot, but StreamYard's usually pretty good about getting only one in there. But type it in, and I'm going to make my coffee.
I don't wear earrings, but I can give it away to somebody.
Michaela wear earrings? Does Michaela have earrings?
No. Not yet, anyway.
Still think you should just use an immersion frother for that. It'd be so much quicker, and a bullet or a blender.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like this really takes all that long anyway. And this way I have control, a little more control anyway, as to what happens with it. I mean, you guys can kind of see that it's already bubbling inside.
As much as you drink that stuff, you ought to make a huge thing of.
Well, I'm not the
I
only
bet
one.
I bet you if you threw some egg white in there, it would just friggin' froth right up too. It'd be so full.
I know, but then it wouldn't be shelf-stable. This you can actually leave sitting on the counter.
Yeah, like it lasts more than 3 hours with you drinking it.
I'm not the only one that drinks it, damn it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. This
Oh,
entire
right, Joey.
house drinks it.
Joey drinks it too.
No, everybody drinks it. All right. Make sure you get ear typed in the chat if you want these fancy pair of earrings donated by the one and the only lovely the naked snail. Cannot appreciate the donation enough. It's almost done. And uh, and then this, and this is kind of all just dependent upon how you want it. You put a little bit of ice in there. If you prefer using heavy whipping cream, you can use heavy whipping cream. If you would like to use water, you can use water, milk, half and half. Doesn't matter. It tastes good either, any kind of way you water it down. You can also do a little bit of a chocolate drizzle or a caramel drizzle on top. I am going to stick with water today. Kind of makes it a tad bit healthier. You can also warm up that second liquid if you would like and have it warm for hot coffee. I use it for cold coffee. All right, let's see who's going to be the wonderful winner of these fabulous earrings. Everybody get entered in?
Yeah, you got 26
6. Got 32 watching. If you've just joined us, go ahead and type in EAR, EAR, for a chance to win. Beautiful earrings, custom made by hand from the Naked Snail. Now where'd they go? Oh, of course, I can't find them. Still 26. Give it about 67 countdown. Here is what you can potentially win. Completely custom, handmade by the Naked Snail. Gonna draw in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck, everybody. Who's gonna win?
Yay!
Hey, congratulations, Mary. Congratulations. Oh, where are our banners? They're there. Here's my email. Go ahead and
Congratulations.
shoot me your YouTube name, which I'm assuming is also your real name. And if not, then I need your real name, your address, and I will get that information over to Demetra. Unless you have the way to contact Demetra, however the Naked Snail would prefer it to happen, since she is in here. If she would prefer you to directly send her an email, that's okay with me as well. Congratulations, Mary. Um, 2 seconds, of course. I straighten this out.
Be right back. Fans are hollering.
We will wait because I think we'll go ahead and do quickly one more giveaway. And we are going to do a Dallas giveaway, which is a $10 Amazon gift card. Anybody can enter. And let me stop sharing. Yes, that is so awesome, Demetra. I appreciate you donating that. And congratulations, Mary. Does it mean we get to actually see them once you get them, Mary? And the colors you choose and all that good stuff? I just like being nosy. So, a little bit of ice water. Wonderful pre-mixed coffee. It does separate. You can see the bottom of it there. I don't want to snip up on the side, but nice little quick stir. Flippity whip flip. And frosty coffee. And then anybody that might want to make it more adult friendly, you can add some of the Baileys, a little sprinkle of cinnamon.
Or some rum chata.
Oh, it is.
Or some Baja Rosa.
Haven't tried that one yet, Joel.
So, ice cubes will not float through it until it gets mixed up and thinned out. It is so thick. It keeps the ice sunk. Which usually is really pretty if it's milk.
There's a Baja Mocha, which is like a chocolate coffee. Ooh,
That sounds good.
yeah, chocolate
Yeah,
coffee
and like
tequila.
Oh, it's
So
got
yeah, like
can't have it. That sucks.
you can drizzle in chocolate syrup or caramel syrup along the sides of it, make it look real pretty. Do a dollop of whipped cream, drizzle some more on top. I'm telling you, like, yum, 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 yum.
I miss tequila.
Amaretto. Oh, some amaretto in it. Some Galileo. Ooh,
See?
like some blueberry tea.
Awesome.
That'll work too.
And then nice little stir.
Amarula. What's in blueberry tea? Yeah, blueberry tea, amaretto, and Grand Marnier, and orange pico tea. I don't know. It tastes like blueberries apparently, but it's not
Oh, I
blueberries.
like
Ooh.
that in there. It tastes like it's like a raspberry.
Oh man, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Gulf Coast.
Granny, how's it going?
Hey, Granny, welcome back. Yes, it is a party weekend. We just got done making some frothy coffee. We're going to do one more giveaway, and then I'm going to sell some yarn. A quick little mini auction. And then by the time I get back and we go live again, we're going to have another little mini auction. So here's our frothy coffee. Ooh, hold on, let me plug in my other light because it'll make it all nice and pretty. I'm telling them I'm going to make this stuff come back and be popular again. Yeah, frothy coffee. Futuristically, like if I could have my own little bakery shop and grow my own coffee in the back and roast it and grind it myself, that'd be a nice little cafe. All right. Who wants to win a gift card to Amazon?
Yeah, but see, then you have to get some goats to eat the coffee cherries and poop them out.
Okay.
Supposedly,
No
that's
cats.
what makes the
Cats.
best form of coffee.
Now, but can I use the goats that I can
Yeah,
use
the
for,
freaking
like,
cat
that I
poop.
can shear them and use their fur?
I'm assuming so.
Or do
Oh,
you have to have, like, a specific kind
it's
of goat
cat
eat it?
poop.
I heard it was, I
It's
thought it was
cat
monkey.
poop.
It's goat poop.
It's cats. It's cats.
Goat.
It's cat poop coffee.
That's how they discovered it. Because it
It's
made the
called
goats all
Kopi Luwak. It's
That doesn't help
also
me,
known as
man.
civet coffee. 1 cup of coffee costs between $20 and $100 per cup.
I don't like coffee that much.
Yeah,
How much
especially
does it
for
cost?
cat poop coffee.
$20 to $100 a cup.
Okay, so it's $169 for how much is this? How big is it? Give me how big is it? For 300 grams. 300
How
grams
much?
of cat poop coffee, $170.
Nah, I don't like coffee that much. I'll keep my Maxwell House. It's affordable.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, let's look up goat poop coffee. This is worse.
Well, I mean, taffy,
Goat poop
it's
coffee. This is
roasted,
the
so
worst.
all of that's gone. I would hope. I'm assuming they wash it at some point.
$1,300 a kilogram. Holy crap! That's no pun intended, but
Oh my God.
there's
I
some
love it
black
here.
ivory coffee, which is $500 a pound. That's elephant poop. So elephant poop coffee is cheaper than cat poop coffee.
Well, it's because elephants poop more, so they have more coffee to sell.
Oh my. That just got really weird.
Ray Badaz said,
But
I just
all?
sugar bee apples yesterday
But
from Trader.
Oh, I'm not right. None of us are.
I'd rather poke my eyes out than buy cat poop coffee.
What?
Hi, just another stitch. Welcome
But
in.
it's like,
Hey,
but
honey.
like honestly, my question is, how thirsty for coffee were you
Thank you.
When you
that
discovered
you had to dig through the cat poop to get the coffee?
Ick. Just gross.
now all of a sudden I don't want any coffee. Man, JoJo, I swear, like every time I turn around, okay, Joe was phenomenal, and
I
she
just had
gifted
dinner
me
delivered.
What I do
a
now?
lot of. No,
What a great time to walk in, right? What are you guys talking about? This doesn't sound like yarn to me.
Yeah, Zach walked through because he's going to go over to Dairy Queen, so he's getting my order, and he's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "You
every time
guys
I turn
all
around,
talk about the weirdest things."
ever since you've given me the homespun, it
Yeah,
won't get out of my life.
well, I don't
It
know what
just
to tell you. It's out of mine. Part of it is. I still got more here.
well, like
I think,
this
I
one
think,
I want to make a rug with.
I think I have some in John's box to go to him.
Like, how many different versions and colors did they make of
I don't think I
homespun?
have any.
Oh, you would be surprised.
Hold on, Zach.
Okay, honey. Like, I promise. Like, I don't under. Every time I turn around, I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah,
homespun.
I don't have any.
Oh, that's homespun. That's homespun. I already just showed this one off. Check it out. More homespun. I'm like, I don't. She gave me like a nice little collection of the homespun. A lot of these colors, which I'm excited for because like I said, I want to make a rug out of it, like a bathroom rug. It just says rug. But every time I turn around, I'm telling you, homespun. Is there a color or a
See,
colorway they did not make stuff?
my burnout wavelength is almost like your homespun, though.
Homespun.
No, it don't have the bumpies.
Oh, the bumpies,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Wait, hold on. That's wavelength? Because I don't know
Yeah,
what this
the
is.
burnout wavelength.
Look at this one. Is that like that?
Nope.
Zach just walked out the door and then he calls me. We're at a quarter tank of gas. Should I just use a change to put gas in the car? Well, who's the one that ran out the gas? I did. Well, there you go. I was like, yeah, just put it, whatever's in
Uh-oh.
there.
Yeah.
I filled it up when we were down there
So
on our trip.
is that like a big yarn baby or what?
This?
That wasn't some I gave you, was it?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it's a big yarn baby, I think. I don't know if there's one here or two. I'm not. Ooh, haha. There's one. It looks fun. My lighting's not doing this any justice.
That looks pretty. You make like a, I don't know, a good something or another. I don't know. Hat, scarf.
Make a good
Oh,
something or another.
yeah. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it is fun, but it's a very like childish young color. But I mean, I don't know what it is, and that's
Yeah,
the
but you
downfall of a
know,
lot of my yarn.
there's always kids around.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, true.
Well, in my
True.
my life anyway, you know, I've got a little one around, and then but they have neighbors next door that are little. I don't know. I think they got like 14 kids over there or something.
Oh,
And
nice.
there's a lot of kids. Now, I don't know if they're all their kids, but a lot of kids over there all the time.
Does anybody want some yarn today?
I always want yarn.
It's
I
like
think
maybe
I'm going.
a legal daycare, maybe.
Huh?
I told Joe a slightly illegal daycare.
No, I think they're just friends because they're out riding bicycles all over the neighborhood and stuff, you know, in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's a daycare because they wouldn't be able to do that.
Like we used to. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. What is that?
Rainbow Rhapsody.
There.
Is that a
The jar
Hobby
bee.
Lobby?
Yeah.
It is Hobby Lobby. Discontinued.
How many yards?
We are looking at 918 yards. This is a sapphire blue.
And what weight is it?
We are. It is a superfine one weight,
Oh shit, no.
60/40.
I'll
It
do
is
two
a
weight,
six.
but one's too thin, I think.
Ooh, everyone's. I need that. My neighbor needs that. Well, we also have it in pink.
Mm-hmm. Is that the step we're doing a shawl along or whatever?
It is. Yes, we are doing our shawl along in our
Okay,
Rainbow
I
Rhapsody.
already have dibs on a blue one, so
Yep, yours is in your thingamajig.
Oh,
okay.
look at that.
I have a
There's your opening.
thingamajig.
There's your opening. There's your opening bid from
Nine
Tank.
$918. Holy shit!
Hell
I
yeah.
I am out.
Sold. No,
I think that's a typo.
yes. Recommended hook size is a D or 3.25 millimeter.
Oh shit! No.
Ah, so I think currently, if you look this up, because it is discontinued and has been discontinued for as long as it has, I think they're going for like $28 for one on average on Etsy, which, and eBay and
eBay.
all that other stuff. But yeah, eBay. So give or take, they're still like $10 a ball. Originally, they were $8.99 or $7.99. They were expensive originally. $8.99. So this is going to be part of our first auction item, one of our auction items. But this is beautiful. But then I'm also going to include this cone. I'd say it is a 2 weight, not a light 2, but a 2, just a 2. 90% acrylic, 10% nylon, 1,251 yards per cone. Brand new, never opened. And since we're doing blues, we got one of each. One blue and one white. With this one. But that is after we do one more giveaway. So if anybody is thinking about getting
You're
some
like
yarn,
jumping all over the place.
I know. But only because we got 20 minutes. And then I have to
Jen says,
doodle.
love
You've
you,
already
Jasper,
got
not
this.
happening.
Oh, no. I'm not selling it for $28. Oh, heck to the no. No. I'm saying that's what
No.
they are going for if you are looking for it. Oh, no. We don't do that stuff. That is, no. You see what I bought this for? I did not pay eight. You see that? I got a bargain price. What a steal. $1.34 is what I paid. I told you guys I don't pay full price for anything if I don't have to. Yarn included. But we need to give away Adele's $10 Amazon gift card. Choose a stream. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Type in lurker. She is our lurker extraordinaire. Comes from Adele. And while you guys are typing that in, we never played her music. Is it not closing? No, 15, 17. Amazon gift card, which I do like the money thought of things. That way everybody can enter. Don't have to make it just US only. It gives everybody a chance to win. Go ahead and type it in more than one time. Yeah, no matter what, it usually seems Adele pops out of the bushes no matter where you're at. You say her name and she's like, oh, here I am. I've been here the whole time. Uh, yep, PayPal or Amazon. She's phenomenal. Give it about 60 seconds. Got 25 entries. If you want your chance, go ahead and type it in. And I do appreciate everybody being here. I know it's been kind of on and off for the weekend, but hey, you know what? It gives you somewhere to hang out and win prizes. Or watch Mateo and Tracy win. Season.
Huh.
All right. Anybody that wins, send me that email down below because I will need your preferred method of payment, either PayPal or the gift card to Amazon. If it is an Amazon gift card, it will have to be the email address that is attached to your Amazon account in order for you to receive it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. That's it. Jane?
Hey, James.
Yay!
You're not leaving until those are done. Get off of
Yay!
this shit and go fucking switch it. Right now.
I said Jane. I didn't say Cash.
Way to go, Jane Doe. If you want to just email Jessica at stlblues0584 @gmail.com, across the bottom of your screen there, send her your email with your screen name, your real name, and your PayPal or Amazon address, and she'll get off to you. And we'll congratulate
Congratulations.
Adele for offering that to us. And when her background is back to normal, I'm sure she'll be back on here in a second. Oh, Mary Webb says her ears are sensitive. Can you gift the earrings to someone else?
Mary, do you have a nickel allergy as well? Hi, Chandra.
Yes, I think that's
Sandra.
because Cliff was making her special bracelets, right?
Oh, just pick somebody, Mary.
Talking to him.
Yeah, just look in the chat and pick somebody to gift it to.
Hey, Chandra, how's it going today?
Hey, Sandra. Yes, Mary, I will let you gift those to somebody, and then, yeah, I will touch base with you, and I will make it up to you. I will send you some yarn.
Okay, Mary, just pick somebody in the chat you would like to gift it to. Whoever wants them. Well, you got to pick a name. I'm sure anyone will be grateful for them.
Chris K wants to know, Jessica, if she can bid for your stuff with the gift card.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
All
Tank.
right.
Annie just read it.
Give them. Mary said to give them to me. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Doesn't even have ear holes.
Yes, I do.
Jeanette just finished another snow person.
Awesome.
Way to go.
I have 3 in one side and 5 in the other.
All right. And Sandra is asking what kind of earrings. So these were from the Naked Snail. Of course, I don't have it still pulled up, so give me just a second. I'm sorry for the background noise. Just a second ago. And a few little buttons. They are gorgeous. They are handmade by Demetra, the Naked Snail. Here they are.
And they're blue. Is that blue?
Yeah, but she said she'll make them custom, however you would want them.
Purple
I knew she was going to say that.
or purple and black?
Wait, all of us knew she were going to say that.
Can she make them purple and black mixed together? Ooh.
So pretty much, Miss Jen, I'm starting it out at whatever the cost of my shipping would be, or what I would almost foresee it to be, based off of all the yarn that I have shipped. Whoever is the winner of the yarn, if you're okay with it.
Like a dark purple and black. I like them mixed together.
Depending on who wins, it's going to kind of depend on how we get this packaged. I am usually one that use the vacuum seal bags. I know there are some people that do not like vacuum seal bags on their yarn. But my thought was to go ahead, Jojo.
Snail, if you can't mix the colors like a purple and black together, then just a darker purple would be great. Okay, I'm done.
You're good. I'm going to remove the cone. Keep the two cones separate, and that way they can stack inside of each other. And that way there's only one spot of the cone space taken up. And then vacuum seal the yarns together.
And that will take some of the weight off too.
Correct. So
I will do that. I will do that, Snail.
For auction, our very first mini auction, starting at the price of what I can foresee shipping to be, $15. So this is what you'll get. This is a Rainbow Rhapsody.
Take care, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Good night, Greg. Yeah, it's the Rainbow Rhapsody.
Have a good poop, Greg.
Hope everything comes out. We are looking at 918 yards.
Jen Reeves is at 15.
It is a one weight tank, 100% smoke free. I do not smoke cigarettes. I do vape. I am a vapor, but so it does not have any kind of smoke smell at all.
Tank says 16.
So this actually still smells like whoever's house it was in.
Jen is at 17.
So I promise you, yes, none of it smells like smoke. And then these have been bagged for their internal life.
Ooh, we have a bidding war.
18.
So here on this one, this is 1,251 yards. Let me grab one that it's already open. Here's one that's open.
See, I would
The
bid,
blue on
but
it,
you already have a blue one coming to me.
like, is that not some? And
It's
if you can
very
see it,
pretty.
kind of has a.
Jen Reeves at 19.
I would call this. I'm gonna say it's like a 2-weight.
MJ Busy One at 25.
Wow. Okay.
So I would go with this being a 1-weight,
All right, Tank is out.
or sorry, a 2-weight. I lied.
Jen is out.
Anyone
And we
else?
have one white, one blue, and our rainbow rhapsody.
Sherry
And
Knowles
this one
says,
actually,
I think I have data for my iPad again. This isn't fun anymore, guys.
and with the rainbow rhapsody, for it being a 1-weight, a lot of 1-weights are actually just like 3 or 4 of the strands put together, not twisted. This stuff is twisted up already.
And the last
And
bid I
it's
see is MJ Busy for 25.
all right, we're going to give 1 minute countdown. And MJ, you know how to get a hold of me, love. And thank you. I will not be big no more. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little sticky posty note. Thank you. We will touch base, MJ. Plus 1 white and blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. MJ, I can meet you at YarnCom Monday through Thursday. Usually anytime after 1 to 2:30. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. MJ, did you happen to go to YarnCom last week during their birthday celebration week and enter any of those giveaways? I only went one of the days.
So Tank YarnCom is a yarn store down in St. Louis.
Yes.
Another
And
reason.
we actually, yes, we meet for what some say is a sit and bitch, a stitch and bitch. But no, it is a sit and stitch.
Sit and stitch.
Sit and stitch, sit and bitch, whatever.
Hey, yep.
But so we get to meet up with MJ, BJ, yes, Michelle Crochets, Katie's been yarnified. We need to get Shelly Davis to meet up with us. And April, is it March or April for the Fiber Festival? Because I need to go back to the circus one, the stand, and I need to get another hank of the fiber, so that way I can ask Katie if she'll send me up another one, so I can have 2. But this was from that they were in that the very first aisle. April, okay. I can't wait. Can't wait. This stuff. This is black light reflective.
All right, my food's here, so I'm going to take off and go eat.
You enjoy.
Yeah, I
I
will.
will let you know. Yes, ma'am. I will let you know when we're back up and running.
All right, sounds good. I'll see everybody later.
Okay.
Absolutely. Everybody, be on the lookout. I am shooting for, what time did I say earlier? Anybody remember? 7?
Honestly,
Did I say 7? Did I say 8? 7 or 8?
7.
7? Game
Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah, probably, yeah. In between 7 and 8, probably closer to the 8. But if it's, once I get back, I'll just come hop on. And we will play some word games. We will sell some more yarn. We will give away. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more giveaways to do. 4 more. So 1 from over there, 1 more from me, 1 from Mona, and 1 from, let's see, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yep. 1 mystery donation, and then myself. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We will see you early evening to continue all the fun and shenanigans. Thank you guys for spending your time with us and all your support. Have a wonderful Sunday.
bye.